Hello, children. Now, this is the third part of the gender discrimination. And as in the last part, we have done the gender discrimination in schools. So, what are the responsibilities of schools that their discrimination should not be there and equal opportunity children should get, whether the boy child is there or girl child is there. So now, without wasting much of your time, that we should come to the directly to the point. The reinforcement. So male dominance is both of socializing and structural force. It exists at all level of society, from the interpersonal interaction of women and men to the patterning of gender that is found in all cultural and social institutions. Understood? Yes, children, even we are talking about the education, people are educated, but then also people are educated, then also you will found that is the male dominance is both in socializing also and structural force also. It exists at all level, means every, as I told you, around you only you can find the discrimination. So it exists to all level of society. If from the interpersonal interaction of women is there and men to the patterning of gender that is found in all cultural, you can, this discrimination is not like that where in Punjabis are there or in tribal. It's not like that. You can find in all culture and social institution. Now language is one such form that male dominates by ignoring women. Use of the pronouns he, when the sex of the person is unspecified, and of the generic term mankind to refer to humanity in general, are obvious example of how woman is neglected in the popular languages spoken in different part of the world. Even languages you can found, children, that ignoring the woman, है ना, neglected in the popular languages spoken in different parts of the world. Gendered media. The media plays up traditional traits of men and women. Boys and men are often portrayed as active and aggressive persons, while women are portrayed as quite submissive and pretty. Understood? That's gendered media, that as I said to you, that medias that plays up the traditional traits of the man and woman, as boys and men are often portrayed as active and aggressive person. Means medias also, they show like that, they play the traditional traits as the means boys or men, they are means aggressive person, while women are quiet, okay, and submissive and pretty, है ना. So that is this the gendered media, that where you can found the discrimination, okay, in the basis of their behavior because of the gender. They they show like that. Economic aspect of gender bias in the workplace also. Wage discrimination is the disparity of the wages between two groups due to the bias towards or against the specific traits with all other characteristics of both the group even equivalent. The gender income disparity can also be attributed in part to the occupational segregation, where group of people are distributed across occupation according to gender. Yes, the income Also it is segregated just because of their occupation is just because of the gender, according to their gender. Men and women possess different physical, emotional and mental capabilities. They have a different, yes, of course, physical, emotional and mental capabilities. These different capability make the genders and make the comparative better suited for certain job. While some occupation have become more gender integrated and as mail carrier, bus drivers and real estate agents occupation, including the teachers, nurses, secretaries and librarian, have become female dominant. That in occupation also, it as I'm telling you how the segregation is done, just because of their different physical, emotional and mental capability, where it is given where the men are involved in the mail carriers, bus drivers you can find where male are there, real estate agents are there where you can find the male persons are there. They are the same occupation. If you are talking about the include if you're including the male, you can find in a teachers, nurses, secretaries and librarian have become the female more dominating occupations. So occupation including architect, electric engineer and aeroplane pilots remain and that male is composition. So in short, it would not be wrong to say that gender inequality has many terms and it's still existing in the different spheres of our social life. Yes, so as I told you children, it's not meaning like that somewhere only exploitation is there, then only the discrimination is there, but the policies also somewhere you will feel like that where it is segregated because the occupation is also it is you can found that segregation is there just on the basis of the gender only, that what kind of occupation is comfortable for the male dominance and for the female dominance. So that's as it is in short, it is given that if you will see that aeroplane pilots now it is changed. Now it is changed. Now aeroplane pilots you will found that female are there, even train drivers are also the female are there, even the truck drivers are also females are there, even the taxi riding is also there where female are there. Now you can found in every around you that everywhere the female are there, even in the air force also, even in the your armies also, even your police also. In now there is no gender, it is like that where occupation, but still it is existing. Why? Society they feel comfortable to give this or to select this occupation to the girl child, whether they are comfortable. Yes, nowadays the girl they have proved that what kind of capability they have, what they can do, any kind of work for them, it is not the big deal for them. Once they will decide, they can show, they can do. But I'm talking about the society mentality. It is like that where on the basis of their gender segregation you can found in the occupation also. Yes, so that is there. Now the glass selling. The term glass selling refers to the situation where the advancement of qualified person within the hierarchy of an organization is deliberately stopped at a lower level because of some form of discrimination, most commonly based on sex or races. This situation is referred to as ceiling, as there is a limitation blocking upward advancement, and the glass transparent because the limitation is not immediately and apparent and normally and unwritten and unofficial policy. The term glass ceiling has been thought to have first been used to the refer to invisible barriers that create obstacles in the career advancement of women in the workforce of development countries. The term glass ceiling was originally specifically applied to the discrimination against women. So glass ceiling is that we can say originally it is applied to the discrimination against the women. So that is, it is given that term of the glass ceiling refers to the situation where the advancement of the qualified person within the hatchery and organization is stopped at a lower level. And as I told you, that it still is existing, but it should be stopped at the lower level because the limitation is not immediately apparent and normally the unwritten and unofficially policies. So in this part we have done the reinforcement of male dominance, economic aspect of gender bias, and glass ceiling. In the previous part, we have done the gender discrimination, school, social aspect of the unpacking of the gender role. These all topics, children, please read. Because as I always told you that, and always tell you also and told you also, that these all the topics you will get in the next class also. That's the reason this all the topic, it's very important to understand. I always said to you, if having any confusion, if having any doubt, please let me ask. My contact number is with you. If it is not there, you can find in the WhatsApp group to me and you can ask to me. The question answers which I am giving you, please do it in your segregate, as I have segregation of the notebooks or it is there, that you just do it in your particular copy. Civics work should be in civics notebook and history work should be in history notebook. Please do it. Children, what happened with that work, you people don't write, and after just be near the exam, when exams are there, then you people start asking of the PDF, and the teachers, they have been sent to the PDF. So whenever in which date you are getting the PDF, please do it in the same day. Then your work will also be completed. No, you are not coming to the school, so you have a lot of time to complete your work, and teachers are not giving so much work. Already in SST also you can find that I'm not giving very long answers to you people. One day I'm giving the exercise, then next day I give the question answers. Though please do it in the same day. Why I'm telling you, just if this time you will ask just coming to the exam and just 1 week of the exam, so sometime it's very difficult for the teachers to give the same PDF. So because when we send to you people, so sometime teachers delete from their phones and all, so that's the reason it's very difficult. So please do it in the same day, and the other topics you will get in the next part, as that the type of glass ceiling barriers and some other topics are also there, as the effect of the glass ceiling, reserve of the, so these all topics you will get in the other part. So till then, read the books and understand the chapter. Having any confusion, please let me ask.